Am I skinny yet? No. Okay, it's after 5. I just dropped my son off at the baseball field, dropping the baby back off to my brother who is going to watch him during the game, and I stopped by the grocery store to pick up some green grapes and some almonds so that I can snack on, and I'm still pretty full. That might just be my day, depends, but I'll update you if anything. I will add that today was kind of one of those stressful days that normally I would, decide not to cheat, but I would, I would put my feelings into food basically. I am working through those feelings right now, and I am just, keeping my, the end goal. Good morning. It's the Tuesday after Memorial Day weekend. I'm not gonna lie, I had pizza this weekend, I had a burger this weekend, and I don't feel bad about it, but and I don't feel sick or anything like that, but for the next few days I'm just gonna eat as raw as possible. So prior to the weekend, the last time I weighed myself, I was 208. This morning I was 210. So now, mind you, the pizza and the burger were one meal a day. So we had the pizza on Saturday night. I had the burger last night with my kids. So I didn't go cheat all day. The rest of the day for those 2 days was I ate raw. So it's not like I just went crazy because it was a holiday weekend. No. So I fast forward through last week's video. I didn't post it, but it was like a snooze fest. Not that I think that this one's going to be any better, but we're going to get back on track, I guess, and eat raw, and I'll just show you what I had. I did drink the smaller mason jar of the juices I prepared last night, and I'll drink the larger one throughout the morning. And then for lunch, I have some more fruit I'm probably gonna eat. And then for dinner, I'm gonna stop by Stop and Shop after my son's baseball game and pick up some stuff. I brought zucchini to make noodles, and I want to try to make a sauce for it so that it could be a raw meal. I haven't made any raw meals. I feel like they take too much time. There's so many ingredients just to get like a sauce or whatever. So I mean, it's just easier for me just to eat the vegetables, make a salad, or eat the fruit as is. I haven't gotten into the creative part of the vegan meals, but I'm working my way up to it. So this was made with 4 oranges, 2 lemons, half bag of baby carrots, and 4 Honeycrisp apples. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. The baby fell asleep, so there's no walk today for right now. But for lunch, I'm either gonna do these chickpeas or these pinto beans, and then I just mixed in some mild salsa that I got from Aldi's, and that's really it. I just rinse the beans because the water's gross. So I rinse the beans and I just mix it in, call it a day. I threw in some cilantro from the garden just for a little bit more flavor, but that's lunch. Hey guys, I am currently at my son's baseball game. I'm waiting in the car because I'm supposed to get a job interview call at 6 o'clock. It is exactly 6 o'clock on the dot, so we'll see if the lady remembered. She had to cancel on me yesterday because she got busy. But hopefully, it's exactly what me and my husband need, a job that I can work, a second job that I can work. My husband currently works 2 jobs, but his early morning shift job, it's just he has to be awake at 2 o'clock in the morning just to get there, and it's a lot of physical labor. So he does have arthritis in his knee and his ankle, so, and he's been working the second job for at least a year, and I would like him to either work less or not have to work that job and let me take at least a year of it, but I am also looking to leave the current job that I'm at. I'm ready to find something a little bit more meaningful in my life. This actual job interview, it's gonna pay less, so that's why I'm hoping I can work it out so that it would be a second job, but it's working with patients who are going through rehab. So, I mean, the requirements were high school diploma, that you had a license and you could get there basically. I kind of feel like the role of it would be similar to like a home health aide, which I have taken a class for, so we'll see exactly what the requirements are, if I would even be able to take the job. And I think the main requirement that I would need is a CPR certificate or certification, but I would definitely ask them if they can provide the class. So yeah, I am hoping that she calls prior to my son. He's going to be batting second, but they're in the outfield right now, so hopefully I can peek out, but if not, I have the rest of the game. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't go that long. Also, as far as the food goes, I shared an apple with the baby. I shared a banana with him as well. I don't know, mom life. You have a toddler, you share whatever your snack you're having. Other than that, it has just been the beans and the juice all morning. I stopped for some almonds, which I'm gonna hide from myself because I got munchy and I was eating way more than I should. But other than that, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the spiraled pasta today like I said I would. Depends what time this game is over. I did find I was looking up easy recipes, so if you know any easy, like seriously four ingredients max recipes for sauces, let me know. But I found one. It was cashews, onions or garlic, and I think water, maybe. I don't know. It was super simple. I think it's 4 to 5 ingredients. I'm gonna see if it's early enough, because if it's past 8 o'clock when we leave here, I really don't want to go grocery shopping to go cook, especially since I still have to make the boys something else to eat before they go to sleep. I normally make dinner before 4:30ish. That way they can eat before games or practices or anything. But today, today was a hamburger night, and I need to pick up bread. So I guess regardless, I'm going to the grocery store anywhere you see it or not. Okay, so the hiring manager never called, but my son did play very well today. They won their game. That's a plus. We ended early, so it's before 8. So I'm headed to Stop and Shop. I'm gonna grab a few things. I'm gonna grab bread for the kids' dinner, and I'm going to grab the stuff for the sauce. So hopefully I'll be able to make the spiral pasta sauce, whatever I'm making with cashews and all that. I'm just in the mood for that. think that is one thing I'll miss. Though I went to Aldi's and I brought noodles, and it says they're made out of the chickpeas, and then the ingredient list only says chickpeas. So I'm like, are you sure? I don't know how they would do that if it's just chickpeas. Like, I feel like it would have to be something else, some type of, binder or something to have them in a noodle form. But whatever. Yeah, let's go to Stop and Shop. So when I was reading the ingredient list, I saw that the cashews have to be soaked for at least 2 hours, which is fine. I'm just gonna soak them as soon as I get home. By the time I cook the boys, clean up and stuff, at least an hour or so will pass by, and we'll see if we're able to do it with at least an hour and a half of soaked nuts.
New York, and it was something like meat and grease, and they were gonna have games and all.
Okay, so today is the next day. It is 12:44 in the afternoon. I'm about to go on my lunch hour. I did have lunch already. So the noodles that I ended the night with yesterday, they weren't that good. I mean, I'm not a fan of non-cooked spiral noodles. I mean, they weren't disgusting, but whatever. The sauce that I made was all right. It was a little too much garlic. That's all it was. It just tasted like straight garlic. On normal, I wouldn't mind, but it was just today I made the chickpea noodles, and I put the same sauce in it because there was a lot left over, and I added lemon, and the lemon did something to it, so it's a little more palatable. Other than that, so yeah, I stepped back on the scale. It's back down to 208 pre-pizza and burgers. So it's never anything to worry about if you have 1 or 2 meals off plan or whatever it may be. It's if you continue to do it and you have day after day after day, it adds up. Even I heard something like if you do 3 days of all day bad, you can undo weeks of good. So, but yeah, the original goal was to be under the 200-pound mark before June, and that's only 2 days away now. So obviously won't be making that if I'm weighing in at 208, but I mean, I'm pretty close. I want to say by mid-June I want to be under the 200 mark. So yeah, follow along if you want to. Bye.